But what happened with Flores then? Because I feel like that's something that's pertinent now, or is that around the league time? Like, I feel like it's
Steelers.
now. I feel like it's now. Let's talk about it, man. What's
You
going
brought
on?
him up thinking, oh, he's just going to take care of this
I thought he
linebacker
was.
room. He's
So
going to
what's
teach
going
up
on?
Robinson in the offseason.
What happened, bro? What did I miss today?
Got an interview with the Browns teed up for D.C.
Respectable. I could understand why they would do it. You want to
The
try
request was granted by the Steelers.
Yeah, because it's an upgrade. Like, technically, he's not our defensive coordinator. So for us to hinder him from a coordinator position, I think that will put us in violation of the Rooney Rule also. Because if you have a minority candidate that is trying to interview or getting requests to get interviewed for a coordinator position, head coaching position, or front office position, I want to say unless you're in the postseason right now, you can't tell them no. You have to give them that opportunity because it's not a lateral move, it's an upgrade. And technically he's our linebackers coach, not our DC, since Terrell Austin is. So that's why they had to. And I get why Cleveland would. I mean, let's be real. He's a heck of a coach. We know that he's capable of being a head coach. We seen the impact right here on what he did with all 4 of our linebackers that we used. So it's like, I get it. I'm hoping that he'll go over there and see, hey, man, this is cool for my, to put up there that I interview with you guys. But this situation, it could be better than what I got here in Pittsburgh, bro.
Let's hope.
But we'll see, man. Like, and what I mean by situation, I'm talking more specifically probably like money-wise. Because I don't think of Cleveland as a better opportunity for him. But if he's looking at trying to get back to the head coaching spot, sometimes the title matters. In the sense of, hey, me being viewed as defensive coordinator, it just is it means more than position coach. So I don't know how they'll work that dynamic out. And that's something that we'll see, what Steelers do. Because obviously they've done the approach of changing titles around or just paying guys more to keep them. We did that with Keith Butler here for a while when Dick LeBeau was there because we wanted him to be our DC. But at the same time, Dick LeBeau was the DC. So it could be a scenario like that. We will see how it plays out, but it doesn't surprise me. And if you're Cleveland, I mean, why wouldn't you want to take him? He's a guy that would instantly make your defense.
That would be 2 wins for them.
Absolutely. You're weakening us and strengthening your staff. Absolutely, with the guy who's very familiar with us because he spent all year with us. Absolutely. And if I'm Cleveland, I'm over here like, bro, how much you want? But if you're Flores, that's the part where you got to view situation because Cleveland's situation, how much different is that from that Miami situation? Okay,
one, right? Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the part where I'm thinking like, yes, title would make sense, but is that the best opportunity for you? Or do you sit here for another year and now something else opens up a little bit bigger, a little bit better? Or who knows? Maybe we make a switch in-house. We don't know because we'll have to see how everything continues to progress. But that's some of the stuff that you have to consider.
Yeah, just a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he'll be up for other jobs as well because I think there were interest coming out, or at least there were rumors about the Broncos inquiring about him. Broncos apparently are interviewing everyone.
Everybody,
right now.
yeah. Sean Payton, Harbaugh. Rightfully so, though, because, I mean, they got it wrong. They went after Hackett. They thought that he was the guy, and you didn't even get a full 17 games.
I think they got him to try to lure Rodgers, right? That was the main thing.
I don't know. I thought that they got him.
It had to have been the reason.
I thought that he was one of those byproducts of, like, when a player is just attached to a guy, and they're like, hey, man, he was great, so that means this guy has to be great. Yeah.
And that's what happened. They didn't
That's
get
what it
Rodgers,
was.
so
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I guess we got to stick with this guy.
Yeah.
Because maybe in a
yeah,
world...
You said to lure him
Yeah,
there.
to lure
I thought
him
you were
in.
saying to, like, scare him. I was like, wow, I don't think it was scare him. But, yeah,
No,
it was
to lure him
initially,
in.
to get him there.
So
yeah.
once you don't get Rodgers, it's like,
Yeah.
I guess we got to stick with this guy. We got Russ. Let's see how this works.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously...
Yeah.
They were more on the Rush train than the Hackett train.
Yes.
Of they're more pumped they got him. Fine, we'll keep going with him.
Yeah.
The head coach will be the scapegoat here, and we'll get another guy. Hopefully they can work with Russ. I mean, Peyton makes the most sense.
Yeah.
They talked about Russell Wilson. You remember when he was coming up as being compared to Drew Brees. He's just like a more mobile Drew Brees, which I could see. So I could see like someone like Sean Payton making a ton of sense.
I could understand that, but once again, it's like if you're Sean Payton, do you believe in Russ? That's the other part that
is the question.
Because whoever is going there, if you don't believe in Russ, you're in a terrible situation. Yeah. But yeah, man. Because now let's see what Arizona's open, Denver's open, Houston is open, Indianapolis is still technically open. They probably, I don't know. We'll see what they do on Saturday.
Yeah, it's time to move off Saturday.
I'm with you, but remember a couple weeks ago, what Irsay say? He's a strong candidate, So I'm like, I don't know, bruh. But that's at least 4 spots. That would be a terrible call. That's at least 4 spots, and that doesn't even account for any potential surprise firings that could happen. People have been trying to save Vrabel down in Tennessee. I don't personally see it, though, bro.
That'd be stupid.
I don't see it. I really don't. I don't see that happening. And then obviously we'll see what McVay does out in LA if he sticks around or if he decides to take some time. So yeah.
If they get rid of Vrabel, that'd be the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
You know, I'm with you, but we not down in Tennessee. We don't know how they operate. Kind of like when people look at us in Pittsburgh and they're like, man, if you get rid of Coach Tomlin, it's the stupidest thing. But how many people here in Pittsburgh still be hollering about that? Yeah. True Classic Tees. Let's go. Y'all know the homies True Classic Tees, man. The shirt that is built for us, you know, those guys that are kind of athletic, but maybe not all the way athletic, or the guys that, you know, just need something to make them feel a little bit more athletic, baby. That's what you get when you talk about True Classic
Or
Tees.
just straight up comfortable tees.
Absolutely comfortable tees. I mean, because that's the thing with this, man. It is built to feel like you're just lounging around, but at the same time, have that athletic cut up top where most of us feel a little bit better, but at the same time, give you a little bit more playroom in that midsection. But with True Classic Tees, they have more than just t-shirts. I mean, they got the long sleeves, they got these sweatpants, the joggers, the shorts, hoodies, all type of different loungewear stuff that just make you feel good, make you feel comfortable. And that's how it's supposed to be, because you got to look good and you got to feel good, more importantly. But of course, if we're talking about them, you know we got a promo code. And that promo code is MOATS. You use that at trueclassictees.com. You get 25% off of your purchase. And it's free shipping if you have a purchase for over $100 as well. So make sure you check out True Classic Tees, because at the end of the day, we got to know it's a new year. So when it's a new year, it's a new me. And you know I got the new tee. Shout out to the homies at True Classic Tees for that as well, baby.